Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Thursday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. Look, baseball is back. And it's opening day, so let's go ahead and get it started on how to play and how to get paid. All right, man. Welcome to the prop shop. I'm going to be going over all the MLB baseball props to get you guys on top. Going over some strikeout props, some hit props, some home run props. Then I'm going to be going over to the association and give you guys my best 3 NBA player props to get on top. And don't forget about March Madness. I got 2 college basketball plays to get you paid. But before we do that, what are you guys betting on today, man? A lot of sports to get you guys' feet wet. You got golf kicking off as well. Few tennis tournaments going on. No real soccer games today, but it's opening day, so let me know who's your team in the comments below. Who? It ain't hard to tell. I'm a Yankees fan and an Atlanta Braves fan. Yep, let's go ahead and get it started. All right, let's go ahead with the first player prop that I like. I'm going to be looking at Zach Gallen from the Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm taking him over 5.5 Ks in this spot, okay? I get it. It's opening day. It's me versus the betting tools on this one. They like the under. I like the over. Zach Gallen's been one of the better strikeout pitchers in the MLB for the last 2 years. I really think he comes out hot and gets us into the first win with this one. So let's go ahead and take him as player prop number 1. Player prop number 2, I'm looking at Framber Valdez for the Houston Astros. I'm taking him over 5.5 Ks. He's been able to hit this at an 80% clip. He's taking on my team, the New York Yankees. You know the story with them, man. It's either the Yankees going to be hitting some hits or else they going to get a lot of strikeouts, man. So either way I go, Framber Valdez is a pitcher that they leave out there. Even when he's giving up some runs early on, they like to extend him to that 7th inning. I think he's actually going to go for 7 Ks today. Take Framber Valdez over his K prop. All right, the next player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at the Minnesota Twins. Who? Pablo Lopez. I'm taking him over 5.5 Ks. He's been able to hit this at an 80% clip 4 out of the last 5 times. If you played this prop, he came out on top. He's taking on the Kansas City Royals. Y'all know the story with them. They don't got nothing really going over there but Bobby Witt Jr. So let's go ahead and take Pablo Lopez at 5.5 Ks. And hear me out now. 5.5 Ks. He was at 7.5 Ks at the end of the year for his player prop. So look, they're giving us some stuff to start off early on in the season, so I got to take these numbers while they're low. All right, the next player prop that I like, my guy. I'm looking at the Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher. Okay, who? Tyler Glasnow, man. I'm taking him over 6.5 Ks. He's been able to hit 6.5 Ks at a 60% clip 3 out of his last 5 times. If you played this prop, you came out on top. Now, look, hear me out on this. Taking on the St. Louis Cardinals, nobody in the lineup's going to scare me in there. Glasnow's last time out against the Padres didn't look that good. Not the outing that you wanted from, your new free agent in there. But I think today's the day that he goes out there and, hey, shows the team, look, man, I'm that guy that y'all need. Take Tyler Glasnow over 6.5 Ks, okay? Now, look, I got 2 props to get you guys some hits and some home runs. All right, I'm taking Elly De La Cruz over 1 base, okay? He's been able to hit this at 100% clip. Yeah, man, I'm not even going to overthink it on there, and I'm going to sprinkle on this home run as well, okay? And then I'm going to O'Neal Cruz for the Pittsburgh Pirates, okay? I'm going to be taking him over just to get a hit. He's been able to do this at a 60% clip, taking on the Miami Marlins. This crew's been so hot during the preseason. I think he had like 7 or 8 home run jacks, man. The Cruz boys are back. I'm taking them 1 to get a hit, 1 to go over base, and I'm sprinkling on both of them to get a home run, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Now, look, let's go on over to the NBA. All right, I got 3 player props that I like. I like Zion Williamson today, over 25 points, hitting at a 60% clip, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Gave him out last time on the prop shop. Like I said, I think he's going to be averaging 25 points for the rest of the season and what he should be putting up in every single game, okay? Look, then I like the Boston Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis over 17.5 points, taking on the Atlanta Hawks. He's been able to hit this at a 60% clip, okay? And I got 2 more player props in the NBA. I'm taking Giannis Antetokounmpo over 29 points, hitting at a 60% clip. I'm taking him over his rebounds, 12.5, another time, hitting at another 60% clip, okay? Now, let's head on over to the March Madness side. 2 college basketball props to get you on top, all right? I'm taking Caleb Love. I'm taking him over his point prop in this game, man. Look, last game out going for 19-18. Taking on Clemson in the game, I really think he should be able to go over his point prop in this one. I'm going for 20 to 21 in there. Then, I'm taking his homie, From the North Carolina. Who? Let's talk about it. All right, North Carolina taking on Alabama. Who you like? I like RJ Davis. I'm taking him over his point prop. He's been killing, man, going for 20, 22, 30, and 25, man. Yeah, both these players are guys that need to put up points for the teams to win. So we're taking RJ Davis over his point prop, and we're taking Caleb Love over his point prop. Now it's time for the recap time. Let's go over everything for you guys. All right, we're taking Zach Gallen over 5.5 Ks. Valdez over 5.5 Ks. Lopez over 5.5 Ks. Glasnow over 6.5 Ks. We're taking Ellie De La Cruz over 1 base. We're taking O'Neal Cruz over 1 hit. Sprinkle on home runs on both of those. We're taking Zion Williamson over 25 points. Porzingis over 17.5. Giannis over 29. Giannis over 12.5 rebounds. We're taking Caleb Love over his point prop and RJ Davis over his point prop. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch. After you guys are done watching this, watch out my UFC Bet With Me series. I went over all the 14 fights for you guys to get paid this week on UFC. So check that out after you guys are done watching these videos. Hit the like, hit the subscribe so we know when we go live.